I go to the brief explanation about the electrolytic cell. The cell which cause chemical reaction to occur in them when an electrical current is passed through them are called electrolytic cell. So electrical energy is used and bring a chemical change. And next one here see electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. So finally here see cell which cause chemical reaction to occur in them when an electrical current is passed through them. When electrical current is passed through them, chemical reaction is occur in the cell. That cell is called electrolytic cell. When an electrical current is passed through cell, chemical reaction is occur. That cells are called electrolytic cell. Simply here electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. So see here one small point that drives non-spontaneous redox reaction. So already I said that one electrolytic cell is a non-spontaneous redox reaction. Single reaction is possible, means single cell, single reaction is possible. So we know that already anode is a plus positive charge anode, cathode is negative charge. So I given here simply anode is positive charge, cathode is negative charge. Two electrodes are placed in the same solution. So here containing the same electrodes present in the same electrolytic solution. Electrolyte solution. In this electrolytic cell migrate only electrons. Here we know that already salt is no required. So E0 cell less than 0, that process is non-spontaneous reaction. What is that? E0 cell less than 0, the process is non-spontaneous reaction. So non-spontaneous reaction means to need a external energy for reaction. That's why we connect the battery in this electrical cell. See once again what is electrical cell? The cell which cause chemical reaction to occur in them when an electrical energy passed through them are called electrolytic cell. Simply here, electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. So you remember this only, electrical energy is converted to chemical energy. And next point you remember, anode charge is a positive, cathode charge is a negative. Positive charge, negative charge. This is a very important. So they ask in the entrance. So in electrolytic cell, anode is minus or plus charge. So anode is a plus charge. Cathode is we denote the minus charge. Now see here, this is a electrolytic cell diagram. So cathode, this is the anode. Cathode is a negative. Now at the place of cathode, reduction is occur, and means gaining of electron is called the reduction. Now here is the anode is there. Anode we can be denote plus here. Already I said that one. Here at the place of anode, oxidation occurs. Oxidation means loss of electron or loss of electrons. Here see these two electrodes same. So you have to take graphite or platinum, whatever that electrode. The two electrodes are same. These two electrodes dipped in a same electrolytic solution. These two electrodes dipped in a same electrolytic solution. So when you connect the battery. This is a battery. I connected with the two electrodes. So in that battery, one is a minus terminal is there, one is a plus terminal is there. The minus terminal, the electrode which is connected with the minus terminal, that is the cathode. The electrode which is connected with the positive terminal of battery, that is the anode. So see here, these two electrodes are dipped in a HCl electrolytic solution. So in the beaker HCl is there. In that HCl, so how we can to divide that HCl, H plus and Cl minus, right? When electrical current is passed through a two electrodes, now automatically hydrogen plus and Cl minus will be separated. See here, the cathode negative charge. How it is getting the negative charge? See here, HCl, in that HCl, H plus ions move towards the cathode side. Which side is move there? H plus ions are move towards cathode side. So here negative charge is there, cathode. The chlorine ions are move towards the anode side. Due to anode is the place charge is there. Which charge is there? Anode, place charge. So that's why chlorine ions are move towards anode side. So when the chlorine is moved towards the anode side, when it is occupied on the surface of anode, now chlorine ions removes the electrons. So removes the electrons means they can lose the electrons from the chlorine, and the chlorine they lost electrons. That electrons transfer from the battery from anode to cathode. So when electrons move towards a anode to cathode, see here, electrons are moved towards anode to cathode. So now the cathode, so this electrode is getting negative charge. How it is getting the negative charge? When a chlorine ions are, when that occupied on the surface of anode, now they lose electrons. That electrons move towards battery from the anode to cathode. So that's why anode is getting the negative charge. So here is on the surface of cathode, there is excess of electrons will be there. So that's why in that solution of electrolyte H plus ions moving to the cathode, they gain the electrons from the cathode and liberate the hydrogen gas. When the hydrogen gas liberated from the cathode, the same like from the anode, the chlorine gas also to be liberated. So I given here reaction. So first of all, you remember what is the reduction, what is the oxidation, what is the reduction based on the electrons. So based on the electrons, reduction means, and when whatever that molecule, whatever that ion, when it is gaining of electron from the another one, so the gaining is the what is that? Reduction. Oxidation means loss of electron. What is that oxidation? Oxidation is the loss of electron. Reduction is the gaining of electron. Reduction is the gaining of electron. Oxidation is the loss of electron. So at the place of cathode, already I said that one, cathode place reduction is possible, or reduction is occurred at the place of cathode. Now here what is the reduction? Now reduction means gaining of electron. Now in that electrolytic solution, hydrogen plus ion and chlorine minus ions separated. Now the hydrogen ions move towards the cathodes. Their gaining of electron. How many electrons are gaining there? 2 electrons. These two H plus ions, when they gaining of 2 electrons, they liberated hydrogen gas. At which place? At the place of cathode. When hydrogen ions, when gaining of electron in that place of cathode, so gaining is called the reduction and liberated hydrogen gas. Simple. And next one, anode. See here, anode place. What is occurred anode place? Oxidation. What is oxidation? Oxidation means loss of electron now. Yes. See here, the chlorine ions move towards a anode side. Because of anode is the place charge now here, so that's when the negative of chlorine ion move towards a anode. In that place, which place? At the place of anode, they lose electrons. See here, 2 chlorine ions, Cl minus ions, when they're going to the anode place, now they lose 2 electrons and liberated chlorine gas. What is liberated here? Chlorine gas liberated at the place of anode. Next one, I go to the net reaction, means the total reaction, complete reaction. See here, so see here H plus ions and 2 chlorine ions. I taken here 2 H plus ion plus 2 chlorine ions. When the electrolytic solution of HCl, when it is dividing to the H plus ion and Cl minus ions, from the chloride ion, the 2 H plus ions are to taken 2 electron, and here is a forming of H2. So H2 gas is liberated. Now when the lose of these 2 chlorines, 2 electrons, now here forming of chlorine. So chlorine gas also to liberated. So this is the electrolytic cell. So now what is the use of electrolytic cell? See here, the electrolytic cell use plating of metals, electroplating of metals, and next one, recharging a battery. So electrical energy is converted to chemical energy. So that is the example of battery. And separating the pure metals from the metallic compounds. So which are to migrate? Electrons only to migrate from the anode to cathode. That is remember. And another one question to ask that one. In the electrolytic cell, cathode denote minus charge or plus charge. What is that? Cathode denote minus charge. So next one, anode is the plus charge or minus charge? So anode is the plus charge. So they ask this next one question. At the place of cathode, what is occurred? At the place of cathode, reduction is occurred. At the place of anode, what is occurred? Oxidation occurred. Next one, the next point is to they ask question. The electrolytic cell is the spontaneous reaction or non-spontaneous reaction? Connect the battery, then after that reaction is occurred. Means the chemical reaction be occur. The electrical energy is converted to the chemical energy to be occur by the battery. So that's why it is a non-spontaneous reaction. Now it is a reversible reaction or not irreversible reaction. It is a irreversible reaction. So when they are forming of hydrogen and chlorine gas, they are evaporated or they are not be at the place of and the cathode at the place of an anode. So automatically hydrogen gas and chlorine gas be evaporated. So that is the irreversible process. Remember it. Electrolytic cell is the reversible or irreversible reaction. That is very important. That is the irreversible reaction. Very important for the entrance purpose. It is a irreversible. First point is a spontaneous or non-spontaneous.